More bounce in the motherfucking house. More stuffed in the motherfucking house. All right, everybody. Welcome to Stuffed episode number 2. Jesus Christ, we did it. We made it to a second episode. How fucking excited are you? Because I'm jazzed. I'm fucking jazzed. All right, so we got here on this gloomy Monday evening, and it's the start of the Stanley Cup Finals. 7 games. Pittsburgh, Nashville. It's going to be fucking sick. So what goes better with sports than pizza? So today, we're going to do Gondola pizza, a Winnipeg, Manitoba staple of pizza. I did some reading about Gondola pizza today, and the people are saying, across the board, if you try one pizza while you're here, you got to try Gondola. Maybe they're fucked. Maybe they're not fucked. I don't know. Let's find out. So I did a little sleuthing here. I decided to pull the About Us section of the Gondola Pizza website off of the website. Yeah. So I'll give you a little read about that, and then we'll get into the pie. Yeah. Okay. So Gondola, I should have made the. I kind of fucked up. I printed it out too small. I'm not the best at computers. Okay, so let's see if I can read this here. Our company's history. Gondola Pizza made and delivered its first pizza in Winnipeg in 1964. Well, holy shit. Our first restaurant was located at the corner of Oakenwald Avenue and Pembina Highway, and we're proud to say we're still operating at the same site. Because of limited space, the commissary was first set up in the basement, and the main floor restaurant became a convenient testing ground for our newly developed recipes. With a commitment to homemade quality, we created the world-famous, incomparable, original thin crust pizza. Now, I highly doubt they invented thin crust pizza. I can't see that being a thing. But, whatever. Soon after, we developed our delicious pasta and rib dinners, which are still made using the same original recipes. Well, isn't that fucking adorable? Okay, so let's see. I got mine for pickup, and I got the medium, and I just want to point out the hilarious way that they spelt my name. Oh, you can't see it there. Terrance. That is close but no cigar, Tony. But hey, you were a nice man on the phone, and you were nice when I came in, so thank you. So first, let's unbox this pie, have a look at it. So, bring you over here. Let me see there. There they go. See that? World famous taste, incomparable pizza. Fantastic price. For this medium, one topping, it was $9. Look at that. And, well, it looks okay. I don't know. Not the greatest looking pie I've ever seen, but you can see the toppings. It's just a pepperoni. It's just the walk-in special, they call it. And so it's just a pepperoni pie, just a medium, just enough for one hungry boy, and that is me. I am the one hungry boy. So we will put that back there. Okay, you ready? Let's open it this way now. So we'll have a slice here. See, now, they say they're known for the thin crust pizza. They say they started thin crust pizza. So when I tried to order it, they said, what crust do you want? And I said, thin. He said, that's not part of the deal. And I said, why the fuck not? And they said, if you want thin crust, you got to pay more. And I said, I got to pay more for less crust. They said yes. So I got the home style. They said thin, home style, thick. I don't fuck with thick crust. I try not to. It's not the best. A little too doughy. So I got the home style. We're smack dab right in the fucking middle of that. Right in the middle crust. So it seems like it's still pretty thin. A thin bite. Like it's not crazy thick, but it's, you know, it's good. As you notice, when I pull the slice up, there isn't much of a cheese stretch. So I like when I eat pizza, I like a bit of a cheesy curtain underneath the slice, if you will. It'd be dangling down. You might have to do one of these, maybe a flip. We didn't have that here, but it's pretty warm, I guess. It's not hot, it's warm. Little greasy finger action there for you. So let's take a bite and see what we're working with here. I didn't really get much pepperoni on that. Let's do one more here. Okay. All right. It's pretty greasy. My lips don't got the shine. A little bit of a shine, eh? Yeah, it's not bad. It seems like it's a little, like the dough, like it looks cooked, but it even seems like it's a little undercooked. The cheese is okay. It's not the most flavorful cheese I've ever had in the world, and it's not too, it's not too cheesy, it's not too stringy, but it's good. The pepperoni's got a nice little bite. The pepperoni's a little, like the little small circles, but they're a little thicker than normal, than say like a Pizza Hut or something like that. It's got a little bite. The sauce is good. I'd probably say the sauce is the best part. It's got a lot of flavor. It's not like your average pizza sauce that kind of just the sauce doesn't get lost. You can definitely tell it's there. No, it's nice. Yeah, I don't know. It's got a nice little. Let's try the crust here. See the crunch on the back of the crust here. Yeah, that was the best bite. You got like the little burnt pieces of cheese around the edge. Like when you make a grilled cheese, and sometimes if it leaks out the side and you get those burnt pieces. That's kind of what that bite was like, so that was really nice. I like that. Not a lot of people do, but I do. I wiped my... Should have grabbed a napkin. I kind of fucked up. But that's... No, it's good. I feel like when I was a kid it used to be better. But it's not bad. For $9 for a medium one topping, it's pretty good. They do have more extravagant toppings. They have like a chicken pizza. They do their version of a pierogi pizza, which I believe has farmer sausage on it. I don't fuck with that. I haven't yet, but maybe one day we can review it. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, it's good. Not the best pizza I've ever had, but there's a lot fucking worse pizza in the city, I'll tell you that. So I'm gonna fuck around. I'm gonna give this an 8. I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. It was good. I would definitely get it again. I recommend it. It is like a pretty big Winnipeg staple. You're gonna notice in the first few episodes I'm gonna do things that, like, when people come to Winnipeg, I think they should try. Whether it's the best thing in the world or not, I'm trying to give people like a Winnipeg experience, whatever. Yeah. So yeah, it's good. 7 out of... What was that sound? Huh? You might be asking yourself, what the hey did he just open? And let me tell you what we're about to do. Our first local beer review. Wow. Look at that. Torque Brewing. This is the What the Hell's Torque Brewing Lager. I don't know too much about the Torque Brewing, but it's 20 IBUs. I don't know what an IBU is, but I know that I prefer beer with more IBUs than not. It's traditional, clean, malty, bright. pairs well with patio or friends, and as you can see, I am inside and I have no friends. But that's okay. I'm sure it'll still be fine. I hope. Oh God. Well, that's embarrassing. Hey? Jesus. If anybody from Torque watches this, sorry I didn't enjoy it outside or with friends. I hope I'm still allowed to have some. Like when Milhouse's dad gets fired from the cracker factory. Sort of the same idea. Torque Brewing Incorporated, Winnipeg, Manitoba. Torque Brewing .beer. Okay, cool. Little wrench there. I think the marketing is, I don't know, it's a little strange. I think it's supposed to appeal to like the everyman, I guess. Like their beers have a lot of like tools and things on them. So I think they're trying to make like craft beer and good beer more marketable to like Joe Sixpack, you know, the guy who listens to QX104 and drives a truck, you know, just like guys who would normally just stick to kokanee or something like that, which is cool. I get it, you know. Let's see how the beer tastes, you know. Okay, I should have smelt it first. Is beer like wine? Are you supposed to give it I guess put it in a glass. I don't know. I figured I'd drink it as is. I do have nice beer glasses, but we can experience with that another time. It's good. It's not very hoppy or anything. Like it's not an IPA, not a stout or anything like that. It's a lager, so it's I would compare it to say, I don't know which regular beers or lagers or pilsners or whatever, but it reminds me of just like if you just went out for a pint of beer and said to the person serving you, just bring me a beer, anything like that. That's what this would be like when they say it goes well with patios and friends. They're not kidding, because this is just like a beer. There's no like real punches of anything. It's not like you don't taste like hints of like a pineapple or something like that. It's good though. I like it. Let's do another sift here. Apologies if the sound of my drinking turns you away. I don't really know what it sounds like. I also don't rewatch my own videos because I don't hate the sound of my own voice. So if it's disgusting, hit me in the comment section below. Be like, hey, fucker, use a straw, whatever, or learn how to sip. You know what I'm saying? That's good. The Torque Brewing Lager. What the hells? I would say it was about $3.50 for the can. That's your standard inside the beer cooler at the liquor mart can. It's good. It's a good price. It's a good size. It's local, so I like that. What the hell's Torque Lager? Give it 7.5. But that's just personal preference. It's not a bad beer. I would definitely say if you're not into really heavy IPA beers or like stouts or anything like that, if you just like regular run-of-the-mill, like goes very good with pizza, which is what we're doing here, so that's nice. It'd be really good with like a burger and fries sort of thing. Then yeah, I recommend it. It's good. So that's gonna be it for today. Stuffed number 2 is in the books. If you like the video, show your friends, repost it on Twitter, follow me on Twitter at stuffedwinnipeg, twitter.com/stuffedwinnipeg, facebook.com/stuffedwinnipeg, Instagram, my personal account, Uncle Barbecue 420. That is my Instagram if you want to see what's going on in my regular life, and plus I post about the show there. Follow the Garbage Hill Network, which I'm a part of, twitter.com/garbagehill, Instagram @Garbage Hill. Go to garbagehill.com, check out all the podcasts. I'm a part of a podcast called Couch Surfing, and there's lots of other great shows on there. Yeah, so thanks for watching, and I will see you next week.